everyone, I'm Justine and welcome to my garden. Today we're going to build a no-deck garden bed. I've got some edging in already, 200mm high. You don't necessarily have to have this, but I've decided to do it just to hold everything together. Having said that, I will be building the stack twice as high because as this growing season goes down, it will compost down and sort of shrink down into this bed. And so the basic principles of no-dig garden is that you stack layers of carbon and nitrogen and manures and other rock minerals and so on into the stack, and you don't therefore dig your own soil underneath, and you plant directly into that. So the layers that I've got is for my carbon, I've got cardboard and paper, which I'll be putting on my bottommost layer, and then above that I'll be using straw, both of which needs to be soaked well with water. And then my nitrogen layers, I've got some horse manure that you can see is already in the bed. I've got mushroom compost, I've got chicken manure compost, I've got some of my own compost to put in as well, and that will inoculate the pile, bring in the microbes and maybe a few worms and things like that. I've also got some of my own garden soil that I've dug from another part of the garden and needed using up, so we'll use that to inoculate the soil as well with microbes, get everything going. So to start with, what I'll point out to you is I haven't taken the layer of grass out. That's going to stay in there and it's going to compost down on the bottom as another nitrogen layer. On top of that I've put the pony poo that you can see behind me, and then on top of this we're going to put cardboard and paper layer, which will completely suppress and block out the grass and stop that from growing and coming up through our beds, which we don't want. And the cardboard and paper will be soaked in water with some seaweed solution and some molasses, and I've done that just to get that whole, breaking it all down and rotting things down and getting that microbe activity started. And from there we'll just keep layering things on. So let's get started.